Hey guys, what's up? My name is Rajat. Welcome back to my channel VFX World once again. In this video, we'll talk about how you can composite inside of Unreal Engine by importing some really cool green screen footages. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, I have this studio set up. I have downloaded from Epic Games site, and this is completely free. You guys can go and download it. So just first of all, go to Windows and then Content Browser. So here will come in Content Browser. Before moving forward, you just need to enable few settings here. So just go to Edit and then Plugins and just type here Composite, and it will find out here like Composite Plane and the Media Compositing. So you need to turn on both, and you will find out here Restart button. So just restart your Unreal Engine and get back to it. Okay, so after restarting it, you need to create a plane here where you can really put your green screen footage. So for that, just go to Windows and you can find out here is called Place Actives Panel. Just select this and type here like plane. It's like normal card or plane you can use in any 3D software. Just place it here. So okay, so this is a plane. Just close it and close this as well. Okay, so first of all, we need to scale it up a bit. So just go to the settings panel. So you need to maintain the aspect ratio properly. So just turn off this lock button, and now you can see this is an x-axis. So just increase it in 1.78. So this is your exact aspect ratio. Okay, so now rotate it in x-axis. So just I'm rotating it like -90. So now it's rotating it just like this. Okay, so now place your card like this so that your character will show up here exactly. Okay, so now let's jump to the compositing part. So first of all, you need to create some media source. So just right click and you can find out this called media. So over there, if you have any image sequence like EXR sequence or PNG sequence, then you need to check on this image media source. But I have a MP4 format video file, so that's why I'm taking here file media source. Just select it and double click. Okay, so it will open like this, and just import your video footage. So after importing that, you need to just make it to save. Make sure you need to save it every time, but make sure don't close it, just minimize. That's it. Okay, right after that, just right click, go to media, and you can find out this is called media player. So because we need to add a media player to play this video via this format, just select this and just check this on video output media texture assets, and then just press OK. So now when you just click it, you can automatically see one media player is come up here. So just double click out here, and when you just double click here, you can see your video come up here exactly same. Okay, so make sure you need to make it a loop, just because of whenever the video will end, it will automatically start from the beginning. Okay, then make sure just make it to save it back again. So now you can see your video is playing here just like this. Okay, after that you need to create a material. So just right click on over of this and just press create a material. That's it. Okay, then double click and you can find out your material panels here. So here you just need to change some very basic settings here. So just click and drag and it will come up in the search box. Just type MF and it will automatically come a chroma keying process. So MF chroma clear, just double click here, it will come up like this. And then first of all, input UV, just connect this opacity to this opacity and the same opacity to this opacity mask. That's it. And next, emissive colors should be connected to this emissive colors panel as well. And just we need to detach this connection, just press Alt and click, it will automatically detach. And then click the new media player output panel, and from here blending mode, change it to mask. That's it. Now again press it save. Okay, so now again just minimize. Now what you have to do, simply drag and drop this video to here. That's it. Now if you can find out, it will just getting flipped. So what you have to do is you have to rotate the plane here in the like y axis. So I'm just rotating in like y axis. So just make it to 180 degree. Now that's it, fine. Now if you notice, our green screen color is getting like dark. So what you have to do, you need to make it to keying process properly. Okay, so first of all, select this material, right click and create material instance. That's it. And then double click, it will come up here. Just small it down just like this, and after that just press this keyer color, click it here, take this dropper and this just go to in this color panel and just click and press OK. Make sure press save button. Okay, then just minimize. Now you have one material without green screen. Simple drag and drop it to here, and now you can see you have a complete keying output chroma screen. Okay, so just place your character properly. I'm just placing the characters slightly a bit up. So guys, as you can see, I have already placed the character properly, and it's really amazing key out. If you need more details like keying process, then you can really turn on all the settings and you can play with all this, so the keying method will be come up more clearly. Okay, so after that you need to create a camera, or you can call this like an image sequence. So first of all, go to cinematic and just make it to add level sequence. I'm just naming like tutorial, and then just press it save. So now we have a sequence panel where you can really create your camera and take some animations. Okay, so first of all, to create the camera on this exactly same viewport, you just need to go to here and click, and you can find out option called create camera here. So we need to create a camera actor. Just click it and you can see you'll already get your camera. Okay, so now go to perspective and you create camera. So now you can see we are already in the camera view mode. Okay, so now you need to change your camera basic settings here. So here we are right now in 16.9 digital film, so I'm just taking it to 16.9 DSLR, so it will come like this. And this is a very like wide angle lens, so you can change it to let's take like 30mm prime lens, so it will create a very good bokeh and depth of field on the background. Okay, so now taking out the focus, just click on the dropper and click on the characters. Now you can see the character is right now in focus. Just click and click it here. See, the background is getting blur, and now when I go down, I'm just decreasing the current aperture to -1.4, and now it's become more blurry on the background, but I think it's 1.8 is pretty decent. Okay, so now let's do some camera animations. So first of all, drag the camera on this timeline. So right now in the first frame, so first of all go down and let's make the camera positions for the initial purpose just like this, and let's make the transform. Click here and go to the last frame and just make the camera slightly a bit, because as you know in the studio setup the camera will not move much. So just go to last frame and just click here once and select all this, right click and set it to linear. That's it guys, and when you play you can see your completely composited output. Now talking about the last frame, as you can see the clip is going just blank. It's just because of the clip is not there. So what you can do, you can go to any After Effects or any compositing software and just delete those frames and come back to here and then use the simple methods. So guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you really enjoyed a very simple process of keying compositing inside of Unreal Engine. And if you really like our videos in English for Unreal versions, then make sure subscribe to our channel VFX World. Follow us on our social media handles, and me, Rajat, see you in next video. Until then, signing off.